third video about the TFC Platinum Club program. In this video I want to be able to try to answer a lot of the questions that came up during the last or after the last video. We asked for some replies and some comments and feedback, and I have some of those written down. I'm going to touch upon as many of those as possible and then get in a little bit more detail about the program and talk about the cost as well. So first off, thank you very much about the overwhelming response we got from the last video. We asked for your input, some things that you would like to see, and of course some questions as well, which we'll try to answer. But a ton of people answered and gave some feedback, and I think even people that don't intend to do the program gave their feedback and took the time to do that. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It's going to help us develop an even better program. On this email you should see a list of all the details that are going to be included. And these are the ingredients of the program, but I think there's the structure of it is more the benefit. The meat of the program is going to be in that coaching component to it, and I'll explain that in a second. Some quick questions. Definite start time and ending time. Yes, the definite start time is next Monday, May 11th. That is your first day of the program. The program will end July 31st. So if you're ready to be in the best shape of your life by July 31st, this is definitely the program for you. Other questions that have come up have been mostly about vacation and such, because I understand this is over the course of the summer. We've had numerous scenarios presented. If you're going to be on vacation for a week, honestly, not a problem. We can work around that. Of course, you're going to be on vacation. You're going to want to relax. You're not going to do hardcore dieting, but I will absolutely give you a plan that will make sure that you don't slide too far back on that vacation, and then you've still got 11 weeks. Without a doubt, we can work around that. Being gone for a couple days at a time for work, again, no problem there. We're going to work around that, and that's actually, there's going to be a component that we're adding based on your feedback I'll talk about in 1 second. We did have a couple people that were going to be on vacation for 2 weeks or even a month, and if you really want to be a part of this program, it's important that you do it now. I will work around those as well. We can make sure that you do the things that you need to do and still enjoy your vacation. But honestly, if you're going to be gone for 2 weeks or a month, I believe that waiting for the next TFC Platinum Club to start up would be the better option, and there will be another one. Is this for people that are just in great shape? No. I will absolutely, anybody who wants to be in it and is in great shape, great. Be a part of the program. You can help motivate the other people and even get better results than you've gotten up to this point. But in particular, the people who have struggled up to this point to get the results that they're really, really looking for, particularly for reasons of discipline and accountability, they're the ones that are going to benefit the most from this program, and I'd like to help those people as much as possible. And being that we're only going to take a handful of people, they're my target, so to speak, but I'm not excluding people who are in good shape who want to be a part of the program. So some of the components that you see, again, it's on the email, but we've got that success binder. So we've got our goal sheet, which is important. We're going to have the accountability sheet, very, very important. The tracker, weight loss tracker, again, or whatever your goal may be, super important. The supplement package. Some of you express, well, I haven't used supplements in the past. I am not recommending anything that has not been around for years. I am not recommending anything that hasn't been used by me and my other clients. These are the supplements that I would purchase and spend money on when I'm getting ready for a competition or a vacation, or I really want to get in shape for the summer. These are the very things I would use. Now you have them. So that package is going to be for, and I said a couple $100 in the last video, but it's actually going to be about a few $100s. You have, based on the feedback that we got, we're going to add a forum on the website, password protected, exclusive to TFC Club members. There'll be a forum where you guys can bounce ideas off each other, support each other, ask questions, find out what you're succeeding in, what you're struggling with, and get help from each other. And I will also get on that forum and contribute some input as well as answer questions. That'll be on there. The workouts, there's been a lot of questions about the workout. Am I still working out at TFC? You said the program's going to be on hold. All I meant is your membership, what you've paid for membership, that'll be frozen. You'll still be doing what you pay for the Platinum Club here. Will now pay for your membership at the fitness circuit as well as Boot Camp State College. And remember, you can free flow between those two at will. And then there will be additional workouts that we will do as a group, some on the week, probably more on the weekend, so we can get more people involved in it. And then there'll be some workouts that I'll write for you that I expect you to do on your own, in your neighborhood, finding a hill, whatever the case may be there, but there'll be those. So those additional workouts are important. I would do them if I was, again, in the same scenario. That additional workout a couple days out of the week is going to really make a big deal. So that's there as well. One of the other things we're going to add is some webinars throughout the 12 weeks. And if you're not familiar with the term, a webinar is basically an online seminar or like a conference call where you can actually see my computer screen on your computer screen. So you're listening on the phone to the conversation between us, as well as looking at the computer screen. If I'm walking you through like a presentation or how to fill out the form, you'll be able to see that as well. So that's pretty cool. The derail detour. This is one of the other things that, based on some feedback with the 1 week vacation or being gone numerous times throughout the 12 weeks because of work, 2 and 3 days at a time here and there, let me know these things. Or maybe you're going to a party, friends are having a party in the middle of the week, it's not your free day, you have a company function and they're going to a really good restaurant. Whatever the scenario is, let me know a couple days ahead of time and we will chat and get a game plan together on what you're going to do to get through that event and still enjoy it or still be productive during it and not slide backward during your time doing that. So we'll set you up with that one-on-one. The nutrition program outside of the supplements, one-on-one as well. I will get with you and we will talk about what specific needs you need and we'll make those tweaks along the way. So speaking of tweaks along the way, this gets into, that's more of those that I just mentioned before are more of the ingredients of the program. What I would consider the meat of the program and where it really takes shape and where its true effectiveness lies is in the coaching, holding you accountable to goals along the way. Here's how it works in my mind. We have a goal at the end of 12 weeks that we're going to set with that goal sheet. We're going to do that on day 1 or maybe day 0. That goal should be, yes, it has to be reasonable enough that you know that you can achieve it, doing all the right things, but it also needs to be big enough that you get very excited about the idea of having achieved it. Okay, so now once we have that goal and we know with that date line, May 11th to July 31st, here's our end date for that goal. And we backtrack. We just backtrack week by week until we get to the first week. Now we have goals for each week. In the middle of each week, we have an assessment tool on the accountability sheet and on the weight loss tracker that says or reads, you know, how far am I close to making my goal this week? If yes, then leave everything alone. If no, then what changes are we going to make sure that you do hit week 1's goals? And you'll contact me and get help from me to make sure that you hit week 1's goals. So do you see, if you hit week 1's goals and then week 2's and week 3's and so forth and so on, you're going to hit week 12's goals, which is the goal for the whole program. That's exactly how we do it. If we were driving a ship, here's where we intend to go, here's our bearing. If we get off bearing, which we check often, we make changes so that we can get back on course. Same thing here. There will be no looking back 3 weeks later and say, yeah, I really haven't lost any weight. It's not going to happen. This is not going to operate that way. So look at the email. There are all the ingredients. Understand that the true benefit of the program is going to be the coaching that you're going to get from me and the accountability that you're going to get from me, and even as a group with the forum and such. But so you're going to get all those things. If you look at the individual services, the time that we're going to spend, the individual workouts, the workouts that you're going to be getting at the fitness circuit in Boot Camp State College, all of the supplements, the one-on-one nutrition changes and setup for you, all that stuff, if you were to break those down piece by piece, you would approach $2,000 for the total program over a 12-week period, or for those individual items and services. We are going to offer the program for $997, and there were some questions about payment plans. If you would rather make payment plans, we're offering 3 payments of $399. Now on Thursday, we want to reward people who are wanting to be in the program. If it fills up quickly, we're going to close it up. If it's still open by Thursday and it hasn't filled, then on Thursday the price is going to go up, and the price for the paid in full will be $1297, or 3 payments of $499. Okay? All you have to do, if you're ready to be in the best shape of your life by July 31st, is simply reply to this email, let me know that you're in, and we'll work out the payment later on this week. So you've got until Wednesday night to think about it on the initial price, and then the price is going to go up on Thursday. Simply reply to this email, and we'll take care of it from there. We're going to meet so you can get all your materials. But I'm very excited. Everybody that wants to be in it, I want you to be a part of it. Of course, we can't let too many people in, so I can make sure that the quality of service is kept very high. But I'm really excited about this program because I know that we're going to get the results that you guys want. So if you're in, reply to this email, and I look forward to hearing from you.